I thought my girlfriend was a nice Christian girl, but then I saw her on the hub getting cream pies.
Ding, ding, ding. The oven is done, motherfucker.
Okay.
OP.
To start, I'm very conservative. I always have been, always will be. Somehow, I think doing it should be something that's done between people who love each other. And I would never be intimate with a woman I don't care about.
Aha.
All right, Mr. OP. I met my girlfriend at church. We were both Catholic. And I don't want to go into all the details of our lives, but she always presented herself as someone who agreed with my worldview. That conservative Catholic worldview. I asked her about her past. She said she only dated 2 people in college and 1 before she met me. So it's like 3 people total.
3 people.
Okay, cool. Not every relationship has to work out. And I'm no virgin, so I can certainly forgive.
Oh, wait. He's not a virgin?
He's not a virgin.
What are you doing here, buddy? What are you talking about on your morals and all this stuff? Like,
I thought you were so conservative, Mr. Conservative Man. After 3 years, I think maybe this girl is the girl I'm going to spend the rest of my life with.
So
they've been dating for 3 years.
That's a decent amount of time.
Then last week, she has a reunion with some college friends. I asked to come along, and she was a tad hesitant, but eventually she agrees. I never knew so many people in her life from before I met her, so I thought it would be cool to get some insight. On the drive over there, she said something like, "If they say anything about me, they're lying."
Okay. What are
I took
you
it
hiding?
as a joke. Yeah, what are you hiding? Come on. We get there and everything is going good until one of the guys says something like, "Girlfriend has always been the adventurous type," and said it offhandedly and looked away after realizing I was her boyfriend. Later on, I'm alone with this guy and I bring it up. At this point, I was thinking maybe she did something stupid in college and she may have been embarrassed about it, but I didn't think she had any dark secret or anything. But nothing could have prepared me for what happened next.
Uh-oh.
So he asked me point blank, "Are you sure you want me to answer that?" He's like, "Bro, are you ready to open Pandora's box over here?"
Red pill or blue pill over here, buddy?
I say, yes, I do. He proceeds to tell me that she had a huge reputation in college, that she slept with anyone and everyone, even some teachers for a bump in a grade.
Now that's what I call extra credit.
A
plus, baby.
Beyond. Turn those D's into A's.
Or putting D's into the A's.
Oh, and she had even slept with some of the people in the group there.
Nice.
There were about 30 people, maybe 17 guys. I am freaking out at this point. I feel ill. I tell him all sorts of nasty things, and then he drops the real big bomb. She has videos on the hub.
Uh-oh.
He shows me an account that hasn't been active in 3 years. And there she was. The image that haunts me to this day. A thumbnail of her with 2 guys. And she has basically like salute written on her forehead.
Oh, dear.
Jeez, that's like degrading. That's sad.
Very degrading.
I turned pale. Is this really the person I was going to marry? I mean, she was reluctant to give me oral.
I like
and says she doesn't do stuff like that.
Oh my gosh. I love how that's like the first thing that comes in. I
like, what the heck?
But she wouldn't blow my ding dong.
And yet here she is doing it with 2 or 3 different guys.
Yeah. Goodness gracious.
At the same time.
Getting it on.
Suffice to say, I broke it off with her after confronting her. And I had a very nasty fight with her. Just writing this has made me ill. Are there really no women out there for me? Man, I feel like I'm dying.
There's no more women left for us good guys out there, bro.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
this one's tough. Yeah,
this one's.
She
tough.
should have.
Don't
you
hide
have to. You have to tell
say.
them eventually. I feel for her because that's like such a hard thing to tell them. But like, you really should, if it's publicly out there. Like, you really should, because they'll they could find out.
Yeah.
You know.
But also kind of like douchey, or I don't know. Is this guy that told him douchey or not douchey?
Yeah.
It's like it feels like he's trying to sabotage the relationship.
Honestly, maybe he didn't get his piece back in the days, and he's trying to run it back to the back. You catch my drift,
dude. That sucks.
Rough situation.
Today I effed up by challenging a senator to a fight in Alaska. He accepted the challenge.
When the time comes, put a few dukes, baby.
Yeah. So it feels like those old timey duels that they had, where it's like, I, Alexander Hamilton, challenge you to a duel.
See you at sunrise.
And then they just like both like died. This all started earlier tonight when I replied to one of his posts calling him out for frequently lying, as so many politicians will continually do, and capping it off by calling him a traitor. We then had a brief back and forth and he laid down a challenge. So like OP's literally just like trolling on Facebook and just like being like, yo, I hate you, you suck, you're a traitor. And like the senator responds and is like, you know what? I challenge you.
That's amazing.
He wants us to go at it either in a ring or in a dojo. I told him to message me before he gets here so we can actually make this happen. I'm not sure if I'm in over my head or not, but I'm not about to back down. I have a surface level amount of training from my time in the infantry and in law enforcement, but he has a similar background. So ridiculous.
I love this.
While I highly doubt he will follow through, I better start legitimately training just in case. Never in a million years did I think he'd respond, let alone challenge me to an actual fisticuffs like we're in the 1800s. But here we are, which is, yeah, dude, it's like literally like 1800s dueling shit.
God.
I can provide redacted screenshots in the comments for proof if mods allow it, or I can provide them with screenshots if they want to verify. Edit. Well, this blew up, just woke up. I will read through all the comments as time allows today and reply where I can. I just posted a couple redacted screenshots in the comments. Thanks for the encouragement. Fellow Americans and rando fellow humans around the world. As usual, Internet Sleuths has figured it out. The congressman is Clay Higgins. Do your thing, Internet. Maybe we can find a way to raise money for a charity event, even if he backs down.
Ooh.
PR folks, message me. Not sure how to proceed, but I'm willing to train and make this happen for a good cause. This is like YouTuber boxing, dude.
Dude, for real. I love it.
I want senator boxing.
We need political boxing. Like,
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Get Joe Biden and Donald Trump in the
Bro,
ring.
ding, 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 baby.
Here's a quick update. I've had a couple PR folks and trainers reach out to me, and we will see if this all goes through. Realistically, I suspect Clay will continue to ignore all this, as numerous people mentioned that it's his MO. And apparently this isn't the first time challenging people to a fight on social media.
Wow.
But I will train anyway, as it will be fun and good for me. For those who were wondering, I am and was a Republican until around 2012, until I shifted to the center a bit and became an independent. I joined the Democratic Party in 2020. I hope someday the GOP shifts back towards moderate, but I won't hold my breath. We really need more Adam Kinzingers in that party. Anyway, I'm going to take days to read through these comments and reply to some. Bear with me. Thanks for the support, and I'm very excited to fight this guy in Alaska.
Dude, this is so hilarious and amazing.
Ridiculous. But I love it, OP.
Yes, sir.